can work better than us? Tell me, I don't know. What's the answer? Who can flow better on a beat? Yes, people, what's going on? Mr. Has in the building. And right now, who am I next to? The main man, the producing genius, Drazzly. What you saying, Drazzly?
What's up, people? What's going on? I am in the UK right now.
Yeah?
Just got to Oxford. Traveled from Boston area. And been here for a couple days now. And I actually really like Oxford. So far, it's been beautiful. I don't feel like I've explored enough.
Yeah.
But it's been beautiful. What you showed me yesterday, we went to a pub.
Yep.
Very nice. They had a beautiful little garden in the back.
Yep. The White Hat. There's a little plug for you. Look.
There you go. It was just a nice. It was a good vibe. Good people. Good vibe. So far, this it's been great, man.
For sure, man. For sure. So basically, just a bit of backstory. Drazzly, obviously, he's already stated he actually lives in America, and we started to work together. Do you want to tell the story, or shall I?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. Drazzly reached out to me and was like, "Look, I like one of your freestyles, your a cappella freestyles that you've uploaded. Let me work with it and put a beat in the background and see if I can come up with something."
Well, I like the freestyle. I was like, "You got a beat for this?" And you said, you were like, "Yeah, but feel free to chop something up."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh man," but it was just
go.
so good. I couldn't not make a beat for it.
There you go. There you go. And since then, we have made the Rose EP.
Yep.
We have made the Old Foe EP. We've made I'm That Guy, which is, you see the merchandise I wear sometimes.
I need that shirt, by the way.
Yeah, I sorted it out.
Is that up for sale?
It is, but you have one for free.
Well, where can I get that?
It's on,
This was not an intentional plug.
Yeah.
I really need to know where I can
if
get
you want
that
one, go to the description box. Yeah, nah, it's up. I'll get you one, don't worry.
shirt. Okay.
So yeah, man, I'm That Guy, and then Joker, which is coming out in the summer.
Oh,
Which
yes.
is gonna be crazy.
Yep. That's some new stuff right there. That's like kind of outside both of our comfort zones. Got a little Latin vibe to it.
Yeah,
Bit of house.
yeah.
No swears.
No swears.
I think that's huge right now. We were talking about that yesterday.
Yeah.
About having no. I think a lot of new music is censoring itself, which I think is awesome. Huge
Exactly.
artists,
Exactly.
Huge artists are
And it
censoring
gives you a
themselves.
broader spectrum of where you can play it and send it.
Right.
Like you can put it in clubs.
It's already radio edited.
Yeah. There you go.
It's because it's getting on the radio anyway, right? So
Exactly.
you're so confident that it's going to hit the radio, you just edit it first.
Exactly. But like talking about the fact, so basically we've been working together for like 2 years.
Right.
Yeah. We've been video calling and, a couple of calls outside of that, like WhatsApp and like we feel like we know each other.
Yeah.
But we never met each other
Right.
until yesterday.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy. And I was saying that Drazzly's what I expected, yeah? But this man is hencher than he looks on camera.
Only from Hero.
Yeah, this man is a beast.
And he looks the same in person. Like whatever you're seeing right here. A little taller, I think.
Yeah?
A little taller, yeah.
A little taller, so there you go.
Yeah, so I used to have the beard in one of my old profile photos or something, right? I used to have the similar beard. And I think from the side, so I used to cut my hair short.
From the side, like that, yeah?
From the side, right? You see. But, so Perry, he goes, he called us brothers at one point.
Yeah.
My girlfriend says we're cousins.
Yeah?
So when I grow the beard out, I don't know.
Be twins.
I think
Go
twins,
from cousins to brothers
Short
to
hair.
twins. There you go.
So,
Yeah, man. But honestly,
So funny, bro.
it's like it's a very good thing, man. It's a very good thing. Like to be able to work with somebody for that amount of time and to be able to finally meet them, because a lot of the time, and I hope like people who are working online, networking, I hope that you can see this and see that it is possible to not just be networking online, but realize that you can achieve the actual reality of meeting that person, and actually being able to go into a deeper working relationship, but also personal relationship, you know?
For sure.
Like yesterday, we had a great day. We were with Gory Gang and Perry, who are both creators in their own right. Perry, do you want to speak on Perry?
Yeah, Perry, he's an actor, writer, author. You know, he's got some movie. It was going to be a series, then he turned it into a movie. He helps people with intrafamiliar sexual abuse, and that's like a whole, you know, it's very specific. But what we were chatting about yesterday's, between that, Gory Gang, what you got going on, what I got going on, it turned into a nice little therapy session. That's what it felt like, right?
100%.
So, and for 4 guys to go through a therapy session, kind of just accidentally in 2022, and you know, talking about mental health, talking about anxiety, stress, depression, relationship, whatever, right? It was like, that was just a very, I don't feel like we could have done that. We could have done it, right? You could always have done this, but I feel like with there's a ton of different reasons why we got together yesterday, right? But the universe just put, whatever you want to call it, the universe just put us in that place at the same time.
For sure.
And we'll go back to how we got here, right? I wanted to take a trip to go see Perry, and in the trip, you know, in the itinerary, we're trying to figure out a place to be, and I'm like, oh, I'll find an Airbnb, and then his girlfriend finds an Airbnb, and it just happened to be a 5-minute ride down the street from this guy, having nothing to do. Like, I wasn't even talking, you know, we're working on some music on the side, but he knew I was going to the UK. I was like, I might see you. I don't know where I'll be, but, you know, maybe we can hook up, whatever.
Exactly.
And then, it just happened to work out perfectly. And then for all that energy to get, you know, for Gory Gang to be available yesterday too.
Yeah, exactly. And with Gory Gang, like so where Perry is helping people and using, you know, what happened to him in a positive way. The crazy thing is that Gory Gang is doing the exact same thing.
Right.
Like with his mental health, like he went through some stuff. He's bipolar, he went through some stuff, and he's using that in the journey of a lifetime to help other people as well, which was crazy. So you've got so many things there lining up, you know. And it was so interesting to have 4 creators in their own right, and the conversations coming out of those coming out of that.
Yeah, and I would highly recommend, after yesterday's conversations, it makes me want to double down on finding the right people to surround myself with.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
And it like really made me check in with myself, be like, you know, who am I hanging out with? Am I wasting my time?
For sure.
Because it's not the same feeling.
For sure. Because we were all lifting each other up, and I don't mean that in the sense of just like,
oh my God, you're
empty.
Amazing.
Yeah. It wasn't like empty lifting each other up. It was listening to each other, to each other's stories, to each other's points of view. It was understanding what each of us are doing and being through and creating. It was there was no negative energy throughout. You know, we even went to play golf, you know.
Oh yeah.
Which I have never played since I was like a kid. This man is a professional, by the way. Golf scouts out there, Drazzly is not just a producer, he's actually a golfing king.
This guy. It was a driving range, first of all.
Yeah, but bro, you were knocking them balls. Listen, I'm going to put a clip at the end of this video,
like 100, 150, 200 yards, you know, 200 yards max, I think. Pretty straight as
200 yards
200
when I was knocking it 50 yards to the left.
But you almost got it in the bucket.
I nearly got it in the bucket. That's true. I
can't get it in the bucket when they're so high, you know?
Yeah. No, but like, you know, it was great. It was a really good experience. And obviously, like, what this shows is that you can meet up with the person, you can make things happen, you can create, you can and like Drazzly said, if you're hanging around with the right type of people, you can get inspired. Like me and George, when we left Drazzly and Perry yesterday, we went and recorded a track called The Lord Said, which is coming out soon as well. So it's just crazy, man. It's really cool. It's like the whole thing was really cool, you know?
It was awesome. And what's very exciting about you guys making new music from it is more people will get introduced to the messages that you both have in your other songs as well, right? The more content you create. So it's all about hanging out with the right people, or changing your experiences, changing your environment, so you're always inspired, so you don't run out of content. You know what I mean? And then you're acquiring new listeners, you're getting new views on videos, music videos, this stuff, you know? And the more, because it's not never ending well of just, oh, wow, I could write forever. You know, you gotta pull it from somewhere.
Exactly.
So, and if you're not redoing, if you're not refilling that well with new inspiration and experiences, then you don't have anything to draw from.
Exactly. And I think that's the goal for a lot of people that are working online, is to be able to meet the person and be able to create with the person in flesh as well, you know? And I feel like, because it's good to be able to have a conversation with you, talk to you about, because we were talking about business as well. We spoke about Orcs' project. We spoke about working with Gory Gang. We spoke about we got some promo done for Joker. And even just you telling me in the car, oh, I got a track, I don't know what I can say, but I got a track with somebody else, and I'm like, oh, I could use that. You know what I mean? Exactly.
I could use that, and you don't really get that back and forth in voice notes.
Exactly. And we can talk without the signal glitches.
Or the audio ducking, and it's like, what'd you say? I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Exactly. Exactly.
I hate that, bro. I was on FaceTime yesterday, and we're chatting, we're laughing at each other, but it seems like none of us are laughing because we can't hear the other person laughing.
There you go.
And it just keeps dipping.
But
in person, we're driving around in the car, and, you know, I appreciate certain things in the beats. I'm like, you know? But then he would never hear me overdubbing or doing your backups, right?
Exactly,
you can't hear that from Instagram. It's just different, you know.
Exactly.
So in the car, because I've had to listen to his stuff so much when I mix it, I know the words, right? I could be on stage and it's the hype man in the background doing the backups. I know that, and you don't get that just online. So for all the positive stuff that you can do online, this relationship this connection relationship would have never happened without it. But in real life, it's a totally different vibe, right? So it just makes you want to. I don't know about you, but it makes me want to make more money, so I can just get to that vibe more often.
Yes,
right?
Goals,
100%. Setting higher goals, right?
And we should all aspire to fulfill our goals. So yeah, absolutely, I agree with you, man. And don't think I'm not coming to America, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
To the place, the middle of nowhere.
Yes.
I'm coming, man. I'm coming with my video camera too. I'm shooting a video out there
in the sticks.
There you go. It's
great, bro.
Anyway, man, listen, thank you, man. Thank you for doing this video with me.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for having me on.
It's been great, fantastic to actually meet you in person.
Same.
You're a very genuine and great guy, man.
And for all you listeners out there who's a fan of Haz, he's great in his music, but he's even better in real life. You know what I mean?
Thank you, man.
It's what you hear in the music, the emotions, the thoughts, how much he cares. It's even more in real life. So
appreciate that, bro.
It's good.
There you go. All right then. Well, until next time, people. What am I gonna say? You're gonna do it with me, yeah? Respect.
Who can work better than us? Tell me, I don't know. What's the answer? Who can flow better on a beat?